It is the eve before the Detroit Grand Prix, and everybody is just getting excited for the big event.
Excitement is in the air, especially here at CBS News Detroit. We're excited about the Grand Prix here, and Jordan Burroughs is as well. He's so excited. He went down to the track this morning. You found one of those cars? Try to squeeze yourself into one yet?
Okay, Chris, I'm too big of a guy to fit into one of those cars, but I know something I can fit in are the motor coaches, the RVs, the buses. We're going to bring in someone really special. This is Dennis Weeks, who actually has been with 16 years with Scott Dixon. Scott Dixon, Indy 500 winner in 2008, just got 6th place last weekend in the Indy 500, 3-time winner at the Detroit Grand Prix. You've been with him for 16 years. And real quick, guys, Dennis, his nickname is Wad. But we're not going to get into the weeds with that nickname, but I know you want me to call you Wad while we're talking to you. Yeah. Just take me through the relationship. I mean, you and Scott Dixon have been together 16 years. What's that like for the viewers at home to know that you are with this IndyCar driver, 10 months out of the year?
He's a special guy. He had his father driving the coach before, and so when he called me and hired me, that put a little tension between him and his dad, So, but it's like family, and I treat him almost like a son, and he tells me he loves me, and I tell him I love him, and everybody makes fun of me for saying that.
So the Scott you see is the Scott you get?
Yeah, he's a class guy, and he's easygoing. Everything's mate this, mate that.
What's the journey for you like? Obviously wrapped up Indy 500 last weekend. We're in Detroit this weekend. From then to now, what does it take to get the motor coach going and to talk with Scott to work out logistics?
This is my favorite race because I'm out of Indianapolis after a whole month because it wears on you. That's my home race, so I have people coming out of the woodwork at once, passes, and to come by and spend some time. But I love coming up here, and so everything was fine. I just cleaned the coach up. A lot of fingerprints from the girls, and he's got got a 3-year-old boy, and he is a terror.
I'm a Hoosier too, so I know how important racing is. For the race here in Detroit, 32 years ago was the last time it was through the streets of downtown Detroit. What does that mean for you and the Dixon crew?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's good to get back to your past, and because I remember when we first raced here. Back then, I was on a race team, and we were in a field. And that's where we parked all of our equipment and everything else, and it rained, and it was just horrendous. But the racing has always been good here, and my guy's been special here, so I'm looking forward to it.
I love it, Wad. Thank you, man. Hey, before I let you go, any fun fact about Scott you want to let us know about?
I think I better, for my job security, not say nothing.
Don't say anything, right?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you, guys. Hey, this is Wad, but he goes by Dennis, or goes by Wad. Dennis Weeks here. This is awesome. We got Marcus Erickson behind us, also with Chip Ganassi Racing. Good luck to Scott Dixon. Good luck to you this week, guys. The motor coaches are huge. He cleans them. They're spotless. Dennis is working around the clock. 10 months out of the year. Man, thank you so much, Dennis, for joining us. Guys, Detroit Grand Prix, we're going to say it every single live shot today. It's the place to be this weekend for sure.
Looks incredible. And Dennis knows discretion is a better part of valor there.
Exactly.
He's not going to spill any secrets.
We love that. All right. Thanks so much, Jordan. We'll check in with you in a little bit.